Looking back, if you could give yourself one piece of advice when you were starting your entrepreneurial journey, what would it be?
Always, always, always listen to customers and do what makes logical sense versus trying to do what investors or the industry or the hype is telling you to do. About 5 years ago, there was this incredible hype around conversational commerce. People thought that, you would book a hotel using your Alexa. And we spent so many cycles trying to build that. And it was just kind of a big waste of time when you actually just take a little bit of a step back and think about how you would book a hotel or think about how your customers would book a hotel. What's most important is getting the best price and then being able to book that best price as easily as possible. Always look at what the customer actually wants and don't get sidetracked by investors or by whatever the latest industry hype is. And then in my later stages, I've hired a lot of senior people and a lot of senior leaders. And I always say that make sure you hire people with wide operating range. And when I say that, I mean, a lot of senior folks are good at talking and strategy and thinking, but then when it comes down to executing, they can't execute. That's one thing you should always look out for. Every leader we have top to bottom has that wide operating range. It doesn't mean that our executives and VPs are doing those tasks, but they can if they have to. And that way, they know how things are built from the ground up and they gain a lot of respect of the people who report into them, knowing that they can add value over there.